Not knowing is not bad per se. Let's learn about the different levels and next actions of not knowing. I must admit, I got inspired to do this episode for a long time now. My friend taught me never say no. Actually, do say no, but starting with a K and ending with a W. But today, I wanted to talk about the different contextual not knowing and their implications. Many people do not know the difference between a rack or a blade server. If you work in accounting, that's absolutely fine. When you're in IT, most of the time as well. However, if you are being tasked to implement a new data center in the year 2005 and you say you want to go on-premise, then maybe you should at least know what the difference is. Memory lane. It was the year 2005 and I landed my first managerial job as an IT manager of a factory in Vietnam. I had no experience with voice or networks, but my primary job was to implement SAP ERP 4.6 at that time. Not knowing how to set up a server room before getting the job was fine. Once I had the job, not knowing, but learning was expected. Not knowing and not learning would be dangerous if I were to solely depend on other people, colleagues and suppliers alike. But the worst would have been not knowing due to ignorance, because I would consider those things as trifle, details beneath my title and responsibility. That's why I have staff. Responsibility and title without curiosity is a dangerous thing which happens too often still. Do you have to know everything? No. Do you want to learn how things work? I do hope so. Therefore, yes, I have learned how electrical switches and plugs work, why an MRI needs helium and why pole fitness dancers wear few clothes. I know that I don't know, and I love to be the stupidest person in the room. I just hope that I'm not the stupidest person when I leave the room. So yes, know thy process, learn to love it, love to hate it. Refuse the status quo, just do something. Because you do know, ignorantia juris non excusat. And if you don't, then you can learn something new today. You're welcome.